Let's go ahead and make sure that that catches up to where we need to be. And my camera is not on. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Camera, there you are. Might help if I... There it is. There we are. How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're going to be continuing on with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In between streams, I did end up getting all of the cards in Costa del Sol. I did record it. I just now need to edit that video and put it up on the channel. And how's it going, Stargazing Cat? How is your night going? But yeah, I need to get that video edited and uploaded and put out, but I did get all of the challenges done. I am currently going through Gungaga and grabbing, or I went to Gungaga, grabbed the area boss bit of, I defeated the Marlboro here, got the thing. I was about to go to Cosmo Canyon and take out the Jabberwock again. So let's go ahead and do that. How was your night, Stargazing Cat? Still definitely sick, but I just put a bunch of brownies in the oven, so that's something I feel it. I'm doing good. Just made myself some dinner. So I am doing good. Had a easy day at work today, so nothing to complain about. Let's go ahead. Oh, and this is something that, I mean, technically speaking, I've known about this, like, the entire game, but I haven't really done it all that much. The, what should I call them? I don't know what to call these. The synergy skills are so broken and powerful in this game, and they build up so much ATB for, like, everyone involved. So, definitely would recommend using them if you would like to have a easier time at the game. Let's go ahead and, I don't know what I was trying to say there, but yes, broken abilities are incredibly fun. I don't know how or why this happened, but I somehow managed to one-shot the Tomberry with the Cloud and Aerith synergy ability. So I have no idea what I did, but that thing got, like, destroyed instantly, and it was very fun. Let's go ahead and get some fire ninjutsu. Now with this thing down, it is immune to earth. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and do the in theory extender of the, I don't even know what to call it, the stagger. Wow, my brain is just not working tonight for some reason. Let's go ahead and shooting star. And now let's go ahead and do a windstorm. Ow. Hey Cloud, do me a solid, and can you cast a fire on this thing? Let's shooting star. Oh, Aerith got petrified. There we go. Alright, now the reason why I was doing that did pop up on screen there. So if I can pull up the pause menu, yes we can. We are now able to make the legendary bait for Kyrie's little side quest. So that is very nice. So let's go ahead and head back to Costa del Sol. I guess I don't technically need to go to Costa del Sol. I could just come out here. Phone, what do you want? Anywho. I believe we got the key for this, right? Yes, we did. So now if we make our way over through here.
No sign of trouble. Maybe we've got to lure him out. Let's see if those baddies take the bait.
I mean, that's why we made the bait. Let's go ahead and put it right in here. Use the legendary bait. Of course we are. Cloud, you're not normally supposed to stand right next to the bait. You're usually supposed to back off a little bit.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
How's it going, Nightmare?
Spoke too soon.
All right, let's go ahead and get these sea devils assessed. Find out that they are weak to ice. They are carnivorous creatures that live near coasts. Their raging appetites compel them to never let go of their prey once seized. Having lost their feeding grounds to the development of leisure resorts in recent years, they have begun lashing out at the humans responsible. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them, inflicting a certain amount of lightning damage will cause them to attack less frequently. So they have a weakness to ice, but a dislike of lightning. So good to know.
Let's switch it up. Calling lightning.
You check on those brownies. Hopefully they aren't burning. Let's go ahead and pick Aerith up.
Come on now, up and at him.
And Doppelganger. And you know, let's go ahead and do the Ice Ninjutsu. Rumble form. Let's go ahead and Windstorm. And Cloud. You can go ahead and cast a Blizzara on that one. I feel like we should Brumal form. Alright, and synergy ability, let's do the limit level up thing.
Get ready.
Sure, however I can help. I think we're almost done.
Alright, now, let's go ahead and pick up Yuffie.
I'm here.
And you know what? Let's do a Kinney Kanad.
Charging up.
Oh god, that Moogle just cast Hyper Beam.
Better go tell Kyrie.
Right. So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
That she does not. Is there anything on this beach for us to actually grab? I forget. I don't think there is. Chocobo, come here. Anything over here? Negative. All right, let's go ahead and head back to Costa del Sol. You know what? Let's go ahead and head to Johnny's Inn. Get arrested. Ooh, we have 53 new things. Good to know. And how's your night going, Nightmare? Hopefully it's not a nightmare. Hopefully it's actually going relatively good.
It's changed so much, I almost didn't recognize it. Johnny, see something?
I'm so glad I
That Johnny's one hard work. Hey, how about an orb or two?
I mean, I would buy an orb or two if you weren't selling level 1 materia in chapter 12 of the game. Onward to Kyrie!
Welcome back, Fellowwork. So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
He what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong?
You're passing my work off as yours.
Well, once you showed up, I knew you'd handle it better than me, so I thought I should let the pro do his thing.
And if I hadn't shown up, what then?
I mean, I would have figured something out. I'm actually a surprisingly resourceful gal, you know.
Do you wanna die?
Forgive my granddaughter for questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
It's the Angel of the Slums.
Some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... if Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner. Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Honestly, I kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here. Parents want kids to listen to them because they know what's best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us. And that really, really sucks, you know? I've always looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's your thing, Grandma, not mine. And no matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
Ah, forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you, or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair? Now then, shall we head home? The people need us.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, thanks for looking out for my little merc.
You're
I'll be
welcome.
taking her back to Midgar.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too.
Welcome back, Stargazing Cat.
Come on, partner.
Coming.
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mayor.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc, just like you wanted.
And goddamn, did you have your oven set to like 600 degrees? Like, how long were those baking? Because from what I'm seeing in chat, they were in there for like maybe 3 minutes. Okay, they were in for about 30. Okay.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie. Grab a materia pop and give your taste buds a magical infusion. Try all our exciting...
Well, hopefully you let them cool and enjoy.
Oh, there you are, friends. I heard you ran that little swindler out of town. I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough. As a token of my thanks, accept this reward.
What do you mean this time?
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself. They even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You better head back.
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
So I feel like I shouldn't need to ask this, Stargazing Cat, but the pasta wasn't in the cooking water when that happened, right? Right? Like you somehow managed to catch the drying or like non-soaked pasta on fire, right? I mean, it's not better, but it's better, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that makes more sense. Having a singular piece of pasta fall out of the thing and land on the stovetop. Okay. The way you said somehow, though, made it seem like it was boiling and then it burst into flames. And I'm like, what were you boiling it in? Gasoline? Anywho, we are back in Gungaga. Let's go ahead and speak with Sisane.
On patrol. Got a slightly troubling report.
But not troubling enough to let us go with her.
I'm captain. It just makes sense for me to go.
Yeah, but not by yourself.
We're talking in circles.
If I may, as you can tell by looking at him, Cloud here has a lot of experience taking care of trouble. So, why don't you send him on patrol instead?
Don't worry, I'll go. Give you time to talk things over.
What do you think?
Okay then.
I think I see
If you
Yuffie's
get
new
back
weapon.
there.
That's what I think.
Recently, folks have spotted some foul-looking fiends outside the village. I want you to head to the observation tower. Take a look around. See if you notice anything suspicious.
Just leave it to him.
You know, I've heard that too. I've never quite understood that. I mean, maybe it's because of the way I cook. Like, when I cook, like, I am next to my stove. So, like, if my pasta water starts boiling, I could, like, remove the lid or, like, move it off the heat or, like, reduce the heat. So it never has the chance to, like, run over into the actual, like, open flame. But I don't know, it all just causing a fire while boiling pasta water, it just sounds so weird to me. Suspicious movement.
Activity over there. Let's go.
To the suspicious movement. Oh, I forgot that you were all decked out in weird clothes there, Chocobo. This is the giant frog, right? No.
Just leave us alone. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Coming.
Keep it up.
Ready? You ready? Get him. That's it.
Alright, now let's go ahead and HB Ward Yuffie.
Come on, you can do it. If you insist. Here I go.
Yeah, I have a friend who I barely trust to make a bowl of cereal. Like that's how much faith I have in his ability to cook.
Now with extra beguiling ninjas.
And it's made all the worse because some of the things that he makes are like, hey, this is what we did in the military, and it's like, oh god.
Show me what you can do.
And I fear for him, like, knowing that, like, eventually he will have to cook for himself, and it's like, good lord, I hope you have good homeowners insurance.
All done. You can find fiends like these anywhere. This name must have been referring to something else. Back to the outlook.
Wouldn't know. I refuse to eat anything that he quote-unquote cooks. So, I can only imagine how horrendous it is. But I've also seen this man take a bag of Doritos, crush up a packet of top ramen, dump it into the Doritos, then take the seasoning packet for said top ramen, dump it in there, shake it all up, and just call that lunch.
Think I spotted something. Let's check it out.
Because he called those poor man's field rations. At which point I had to question whether or not the Marines feed our army or not. Because if those are poor man's field rations, the heck are the Marines giving to our soldiers? I don't disagree. I don't disagree. No, why did I go here? It would probably be faster for me to go here than just make my way backwards. Yeah, this guy somehow manages to eat like worse than I do, and yet he is like as thin as a rail. It makes no sense to me.
Okay then.
You're up.
I got you.
Did you eat the food that the soldiers were eating like out in training, or were you eating the food prepared for guests?
Should probably take another peek from the outlook.
Because the food that they're going to give guests is going to be just by necessity better than the MREs or the rations that the soldiers are going to get. Because I've eaten on a military base as well, and I've gotten some pretty good food on like an Air Force base, mind you. But okay. Yeah.
Cloud, look over there.
I have
Something moving.
I have no idea what he went through either.
Bingo. Let's not lose sight of it.
I mean, to be fair, the joke is the joke with the Marines is what's your favorite color crayon? Oh, the green one because they taste better. That is the joke with Marines. So I can only imagine the slop that they are fed. Why am I not able to jump down this? There we go. And by the way, he's the one that told me that joke.
Whoa, that's ginormous.
That does remind you. What does it remind you of? This toad here is weak to ice. It is hostile amphibians, often found in jungles and woodlands. They capture prey with their long, flexible tongues and similarly crush their new meal beneath their immense bodies. Inflicting enough damage to their tongues will pressure them. Countering their tongue or tiring them out will cause them to sit for a moment, leaving them open.
Now!
Okay.
Come on!
I got you.
Do it!
You owe me one.
Bet that hurt.
Thank me later. That's it.
No.
I mean,
You ready?
the simple question to your answer is I don't know. I don't know what their current standards are. I don't know what they're willing to put up with and all of that. I'm just going to say that on paper, we are currently not at war. So it is possible that their standards are different than normal wartime. I just don't know if that means that they would be like more flexible or like more stringent with their standards. But I don't even know what their base standards are for like getting in. And although I am now realizing that I completely misread that message while I'm fighting this giant toad, no, I did not know that they are that desperate.
Stay strong, okay?
Let's go ahead and shooting star.
That's some fine work.
When did you get here?
Been following you for a while, but I'm sure Cloud already knew that.
Yeah, well,
View from the Outlook was pretty nice, huh? I like to relax there. Plus, it's easy to spot people coming our way well in advance.
Wait, are you expecting someone?
I've got a lot of questions I've been meaning to ask you, you know.
That's so. Fine. But I don't have all day. You get one question, and one question only.
So, I technically know the answers to these questions. I know who she's waiting for. I know who she really is. And I technically kind of know what she's hiding from us. So I will put this to chat, which I mean, at this point kind of just means you, Stargazer Cat. Which answer would you like from Cisne here? What is she hiding? All right.
Not sure I follow. You say you think I'm hiding something? I say you're reading too much into nothing.
You knew who I was when we showed up. It was written all over your face.
Cloud does have a sixth sense about this kind of thing. And honestly, I got that feeling too. Something's up.
Oh, fine. You caught me. Cloud, you and I have met before.
All right. When and where?
Now, only one question. I'm afraid you're gonna have to remember those details without any hints. Though I'll be crushed if you can't manage. It's not like that, I promise. Don't worry.
Got anything to say, Cloud?
You can try again later. Anyway, this world of ours is about to change. That's not my gut talking. The writing's been on the wall for a while now. And there's nothing we can do to stop what's coming.
I bet you could, if anyone.
That's sweet. You know, I think I see it now. What he saw in you. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah?
Yeah?
And on that note, let's head back.
So we asked her one question, and I feel like that brought up more questions than it answered.
On second thought, I think I'll take a moment.
If you want the answers to the other two questions, play Crisis Core. That'll actually also answer what she meant by she's met Cloud before. And I could very easily answer those questions here. though. I feel like I'll direct you to my playlist of Crisis Core.
May the blessings of the planet be upon you all, friends of Nanaki.
Okay, we have a quest here in Cosmo Canyon. So let's go ahead and go to the quest board and see where the quest giver is. Are you shaking your head at me? I mean, I could answer the questions for you. So, here, I'll answer the questions. So who she really is, she is a former Turk who decided that the company was no longer acting in a way that she could stand behind. When the Gungaga reactor exploded, she decided to defect and made camp in Gungaga. Yo, Professor, how's it going? But yeah, so she decided to defect into and wait in Gungaga, where she met Zach Fair and kind of had a thing for him. Though Zach was smitten head over heels over Aerith and would talk about her constantly. And then one day when shit was going tits up, Zach appeared back in Gungaga with an unconscious Cloud. And she helped nurse Cloud back to relatively decent health, at least for a little bit. So that's who she is, who she's waiting for, and how her and Cloud have met before. There you go, Stargazing Cat. I hope you're happy. But so we have a client of the Hard Luck Traveler. This is going to be in the Canyon Basin. Was headed to the airstrip when I had a run-in with one hell of a fiend. Led it on a merry chase until my baby's engine gave up the ghost, and now I'm stranded here. I can fix her, but so long as that bastard's still around, I doubt I'll get far regardless. If anyone can come and bail me out, I'd be in your debt. Yeah, so Cicene is a Crisis Core character through and through. Like, she is not in the original Final Fantasy VII. She was a Crisis Core creation. So seeing her the first time in this game was definitely a thing. And by the way, Professor, I know I said yo, but still, how is your night going? How was work today? Was it busy? Did you get off relatively early? Hope everything went well with you there. Oh, is this the obnoxious quest where I have to track a sandworm, like, through the desert?
Yoo-hoo down there! Looks to me like you could use some help. Wait. TJ? What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And who's this?
Oh, this is TJ. He was Avalanche HQ's, guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
It really is a small world.
Hmm? You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay.
Oh, the fall of the plate.
I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinra's plan to drop the Sector 7 plate, I was pretty skeptical. But after you and I parted ways, I told HQ about everything I'd heard, and went around making sure my friends got out in time. And most of them did, but not all. So many lives I could have saved. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crashing down. Gonna haunt me forever.
Is the music too loud right now? Like, at least in my headset, it feels like Zijin here is like talking under the music. And Professor, I hope that goes well for you. Training new people is a mixed bag, but if it goes well, hopefully you're able to get your weekends back. And I will adjust the music level after this conversation.
I take it you tuned into Colonel Lodbrok's speech. It makes me proud to see folks finally banding together against that piece of shit company. VII is gonna be at the heart of this fight, and I'm ready to risk it all to make sure we win.
Avalanche!
Dio and them? We were on the run together after we fled Midgard. They decided to stay in Cosmo Canyon. Said they wanted to brush up on their planetology. Though, I don't know how well that'll go for them. All three seemed pretty down. Hope they're okay. Actually, since fate has deigned to bring us back together, mind if I ask a favor? You see, I ran afoul of this big old fiend. I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and, well, now I'm paying the price. Pretty sure the sucker's still around here somewhere. Mind, smoking about and taking him down?
A favor, huh? I suppose I could be persuaded, seeing as we are friends. But don't expect me to lift a finger for free.
Just name your price.
2 orbs.
And you've got yourself a deal.
So how do we find this thing?
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. So it might be underground. But it should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the Moogles sell at their shop.
Well, I'll be. Those monsters have got it all.
In this?
And press up on the D-pad to pull out the vibro detector and scan the area for signs of the fiend below. The greater the vibration, the shorter the vertical gauge will become, meaning you are closing in on the beast position. 2 consecutive blue circles will appear when you are approaching the fiend. Red circles will appear when you are straying. Stay on its trail to eventually draw it above ground. Alright, audio options. I guess music down to 6, and we could bump speech up to... Oh, it's probably song volume, isn't it? Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. And Stargazer Cat, as somebody who has worked 7/12s before, yes, working a 7-day work week is absolutely awful. First of all, he's Canadian, not American, so they have different laws out there. But also, at least here in the States, at least in California, you are able to work 13 days in a row without being required to have a day off. So what they would have us do, at least in the refineries on turnaround, was we would work from Monday to Sunday the first week, and then Monday to Saturday the second. Then we would have Thursday off, and then be back to the refineries the following Monday. And we are approaching the creature. And yes, for me at least, it was crazy. Though, I'll say this right now. Like, every hour past the 8th hour was time and a half. Then every hour past the 10th hour was double time. So, those paychecks ended up being some nice paychecks. Like I was getting paid 3,600 a week. Yeah, when you're making that much money, only getting 1 day off a week feels doable for a couple weeks. It felt like it was worth it for like the first month. And then after that, it was just like, okay, I'm done off of this. I'm good. Can I go home yet? So the thing went this way, right? Apparently not. Did it go this way? This is an annoying side quest. You're just running around the desert trying to follow an honestly not that well described mechanic. Trying to find the exact right route to take. And you can't do it on Chocoback either for whatever reason. Damn, this thing went this far? As for the question of is it worth my sanity, I know plenty of people that would tell you that I lost that decades ago. There it is. No, don't run. Don't run. Oh, hello.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. Ready? Awesome. Busy? Just so.
Let us go ahead and ATP word Yuffie.
You insist.
And then start the magical process of ATB farming. Doppelganger.
No more than kick butt, you see. Here I go. Just like now.
And that thing is coming right for you, Youth, so Brumo 4.
Put up a fight.
You know what, Yuffie? That's a great question. Why you?
I'm here.
Windstorm.
Let's go.
I just want to fight it now. Let me fight it now. If I remember this side quest correctly, we end up fighting it next to the Jeep anyway. So all of this runabout is absolutely pointless. But hey, you know, in a game like this where there are as many side quests as there are and as many mini games as there are, to only have really a handful of duds, that isn't that bad. To have like a 95% hit rate on like good side content, like that is great. Nope. Over here. Nope. Over here. Over here, maybe? Yep. Is this our battle arena? Let this be my battle arena, please.
Ew, there it is. Just looking at it makes my skin crawl.
It is a Giga Worm. And let's go ahead and assess it. It has a weakness to ice. It is a surprisingly swift, segmented worm found in arid environments. The rocks it swallows double as a digestive aid and a handy projectile to use against enemies. Crippling its stomach after it swallows a rock will pressure it.
Stop clobbering shot. Come on now. Go on. Am you good? Okay.
Alright, now with that done, let's go ahead and put an ATB ward. Go for it. Let's go ahead and put an ATB ward on Yuffie.
I'm here for you guys.
Gonna make me do everything.
And she got swallowed. Okay. It's a ice weakness, so let's go ahead and Blizzara the stomach.
I'll show you what I can do.
And let's go ahead and arrow. Stand by. Hit reset. All right, let's go ahead and arrow the stomach.
Watch out for high winds. Too much? Okay.
And there we go. We got Yuffie back. All right, and it is ice. So let's go ahead and do an ice ninjutsu. Aha, you missed. And let's go ahead and get another Yuffie out here. And shooting star.
One more shot. Something or other. Go on.
And now we can go ahead and do the descent. Or not.
Quite a performance. I'm impressed.
As you should be. So, where are you off to now?
Unfortunately, Shinra's been making moves to push back against the resistance effort. Once they tighten up the borders, travel's gonna get tough. So, I've decided to head for Wutai while I can. You're going home too, aren't you?
No, not yet. I can't. Not until I've gathered lots and lots of powerful materia.
I see. Well, try to stay out of trouble. That goes for the rest of you as well. You hear? You're bound to get caught up in the SRC's business at some point or another. Better be prepared.
Right.
Hey, we got ourselves a magnified materia.
See you back in Wutai!
Is that blue on everyone? It is. Am I not able to increase relationships with the cat? Have I just not realized that I can't increase relationships with the cat? This thing has been here almost the entire game. Oh, whatever. So with that magnified materia, I want to do a little something. Let us go ahead and swap that. We don't need petrify. Let's don't need spirit up. Let's go ahead and put a healing materia mixed with magnify. Yeah, mixed with magnify. So now Aerith will auto-cast healing. And I think technically she will auto-cast a magnified healing to, like, so I think she'll heal our entire party. If that doesn't work, it's all right. We will still be able to manually like cure Aga the entire party. So that's good. As for what to do next, looks like we're going back to Nibel for another side quest here in Nibelheim. What side quest is this? What side quest is left in Nibelheim?
An official investigation is underway.
We keep watch to make sure the patients don't...
You're Shinra?
Sometimes you can hear a
A nerve supervisor, tell me you've heard it too. The woman in the manor weeping or wailing at, or I don't know. I don't want to know. Really, I can't bring myself to even go to the manor these days. But someone needs to get to the bottom of this, or I'll never be able to sleep again.
Apparently, there's this horrible curse on the place too.
Okay, I don't remember this quest. At least right now, I don't remember this quest.
Someone needs to clean up all those feed carcasses.
Back again, are we? What is it this time?
We want to know about the Wutai fighters.
Well, they're gone now. Or what was left of them. Some Shinra troopers helped dispose of their remains. How they got in, however, remains unclear. But that's for someone else to figure out. We're still struggling with the loss of Mr. Murasaki.
And by the way, Professor, I am sorry that two of your coworkers abandoned you and you had to pick up the slack. But hopefully, things are about to get a lot better. We need information on the Black Robes.
Shinra's created a refuge for those suffering from Mako poisoning. Here they can relax and recover in their own time. Though recently, some have up and left without a word. Which is frankly beyond me.
And let us know about the Shinra Manor, please.
I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. I know next to nothing about it. Records indicate it was built as a research facility on land borrowed from the village back in Shinra's early days. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparently quite sensitive. Pretty much all the details have been redacted. Really makes you wonder what they're trying to conceal. By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. Ain't it your job to investigate?
No. I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside. Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so.
Well, shut up,
Given that
Ryuji.
I didn't hear a thing until you went inside. It's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey,
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember this side quest. But it's probably one of like Hojo's experiments going awry.
Well, I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome. Eesh.
Vincent, where did you come from?
Doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear something I don't?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we?
Scared.
Me? Scared? I ain't been scared a day in my life. I was even voted bravest buddy back in the day.
Of course you were.
Man,
You know, I just realized this. Sorry guys, Cat, you missed yesterday's stream, so you never saw Vincent. So him showing up was probably a bit of a jump scare for you.
I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Of course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter. Like the game. They were ghosts, I think. What was that? Y'all heard it, right?
Loud and clear.
Sounds
Mako Research Facility sub-basement.
We'll soon find out.
Vincent, what's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook.
Indubitably.
Wait. You're going to need my key card. It'll grant you access to the lower levels.
idea whose voice that is? Like, seen any women wandering the manor? Maybe some gal got stuck in a coffin.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
La 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 la, not listening.
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slaughtered here. Disposed of, never to be mourned.
Huh. Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir.
Keep moving. The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
Did I not do this on my first playthrough?
Greetings and welcome, my lovely specimens.
This asshole again?
Today is your lucky day. You'll be participating in a series of combat simulations. Few are permitted to take part in mine. Be grateful for this honor. Well, without further ado, let us begin. I look forward to analyzing the data gleaned from your deaths, messy as they'll be.
I mean, it's a VR combat sim, so I doubt we would actually die, but preliminary trial aerial specimens, a 3-person trial in which subjects may select their own team. Subjects will engage virtually simulated specimens capable of high-speed flight to determine combat prowess. And we'll gain a Giga Potion, and we need to defeat within the time limit. Oh god, these things. Are these assessed? They are. They have a weakness to lightning. Good to know. So let's go ahead and do a plasma discharge.
Ready? I got you.
Come on.
You rank? Not really solid.
That's that. Now.
Come on. And we're safe.
Aerith, where did you just put your rod?
Excellent! That performance bodes well for the next trial.
Up next, we have Ruthless Specimens, a 3-person trial in which subjects may select their own team. Subjects will engage virtually simulated specimens capable of violent, unpredictable movements to determine combat prowess. We will get a dry ether and defeat within the time limit. So what are these, the wolves? No, they're not. What are you? Are you assessed? You are. Okay.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, we fought these in the Gongaga reactor.
Gotcha.
Let's finish this.
Not gonna lie, I did not realize I was fighting the adjudicator there for the first little bit.
What a fascinating outcome. Now then, on to the next.
Comparable specimens. Subjects will engage virtually simulated specimens undergoing similar testing to better assess. Yep. Defeat all enemies within the time limit and stagger enemies 3 times. Very well. Alright, so we have yin and yang here. Very well.
You're dead. With me.
Ow.
Let's go.
I'm here.
Bet that hurt. Now.
I got you.
You're expensive.
There.
Do it. I won't give up.
Oh god. Crap. Cloud, cure yourself.
Second wind. This ends here. It's on yet. You're dead. Gotcha. I'll end it.
And you know what? We're not going to get the stagger, so let's just try to get the kill.
Last words. Was never in doubt.
A most disappointing conclusion. Well, will you give up or will you try again?
We are going to try again. And becomes pressure when either head is incapacitated, but the remaining head will go berserk. Okay.
Calling fire. Let's go. Do it. Now.
I got you.
You're up.
Okay.
Bet that hurt.
Let's go ahead and try just doing our regular.
You're in good hands now. Just got you now. Go forth and kick butt, you see. Get your butt over here. Back
You rank?
Aerith, I asked you to do this earlier, but you didn't. So let's go ahead and try to get that ATB farm going. Nope, it's not gonna stagger.
Not bad.
A most disappointing conclusion. Well, will you give up or will you try again?
We need to get those staggers. Did Yuffie just say that'll learn them or that'll hurt them?
Now with extra beguiling ninjas. You good? Get him! Come on now!
ATB award Yuffie, please. Alright, so there's one stagger. And let's go ahead and try to focus thrust these things. Cool, got that stagger.
Let me teach him a lesson. Together, let's go! You can do it! You're in good hands. I'll take care of you. Stay strong, okay?
Not gonna lie, I thought that was yin and yang, so I thought I was gonna stay alive for longer.
Moving on then.
This is obnoxious, and I think I understand why I don't remember finishing the side quest.
Try this.
Okay.
It's on now. With me. Keep it up. Try this. Going in.
Go on!
Here it comes.
Oh, if this doesn't work, I know what I'm gonna need to do in order to get it.
You're mine. Try this.
This one's for you!
Here it comes.
There we go. There's the stagger. God, that took... Combat puzzles aren't always a bad thing, but when you
See you around.
set like a fail state, like, oh hey, like you need to stagger these 3 enemies that are substantially weaker than you, those get annoying.
But let's see how you perform in the final trial.
So on to the final trial. Subjects will engage in virtual simulated specimens in order to replicate the struggle for survival as witnessed between specimens competing over limited resources. Very well. And we need to stagger the enemy twice. Okay. What are we fighting? Because if this is a level appropriate, it's not. Okay. Alright, so we got both the staggers. So now we just need to worry about beating these things. There we go. And there's all the combat trials completed. Cross Slash is incredibly satisfying. It was especially satisfying there because we got the like freeze frame as the yin and yang were changing between themselves. Did I say preliminary? There's going to be another set of combat trials, aren't there?
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial! I've created masterpieces yet again, I see. Without further ado, my dear specimens, let's proceed to Act 2.
You know, I could have sworn I got the platinum on this game. And I don't remember this at all.
Let's go.
Yes, let's get out of the scary room. Get out of the scary room, please. Is there anything this way? Oh, I can't go that way, apparently. Yeah, I can't go that way.
You mentioned some gal used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
Whatever the good professor bade her. As their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well, knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't much better than him either.
That's not true.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet. I have to concentrate.
You know, deep down, I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
As a token of my appreciation, I've prepared for you a gift.
Oh, hello there.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding me.
Here it is, your final trial. You must face this fiend in combat and emerge triumphant or die.
Thank you, Vincent, for shutting off the AI. We have a ice weakness here, and an experimental specimen kept in the basement of the Shinra Manor. Had long laid dormant, but has awoken when the facility system came online. Now its lonely cries echo through the halls, imbuing the building with an even eerier aura. Impervious to physical attacks from the rear, inflicting enough damage during subdue will pressure it. When its HP is low, all its attacks will inflict poison. Good to know, good to know.
Let's go. You're up.
I'm here.
Take the lead.
I'll do what I can. That's anytime. Come on, you owe me one. One more shot.
Okay, HB Ward, Yuffie.
Sorry, but you handle it. That all you got? You're going hit.
Doppelganger.
Go forth and keep it butt, you see.
And Cloud. Ooh. We maxed out our fire and ice. So Cloud, Blizzaga on this thing, please. Let's go ahead and increase limit levels.
Hang back. Deal with that.
Just taking a little break. Try using it. Get him! Just like now! Here I go! Abracadabra! Don't let me down! This one's for you!
Finish it.
Can you keep over further? Here he comes!
And there we go.
Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
Why the singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings. I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
In any case, thanks for your help with the investigation. Don't stay too long.
Hojo's AI has added new tests and trials to the Mako Research Facility Combat Simulator. Untake them at your peril. Okay. So what does that mean? What do we get if... Okay, I must have done the side quest because I know that I got Johnny up to a 7-star. And I know that we're going to get something for completing all of these. all these combat trials, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. Let's see what we got. But first, can I go over here yet? No. How many unlocked? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Fusion analysis. Hey, we'll get the astral remnant, which is something that we needed for something. Virtual combat to assess potential biocompatibility of specimen fused with other organisms. Okay, defeat all within the time limit. Okay, and only the last one is going to need stagger, so this should be relatively simple.
You're dead. Gotcha.
We're done here.
All right, won't take long. No holding back.
Stay strong, okay?
This ends here. Gotcha.
And be gone, necrotic entity.
Let's go.
Astral remnant obtained. Very well. The dominant traits of specimens created from 2 diametrically opposed life forms. Why do I feel like this is just going to be yin yang again? Yep.
Ready?
Coming.
Good timing.
Aerith, HB Award Yuffie.
Why don't you lead the way? You won't regret this. Go on, behind me. Here he comes. Get lost. How you like that?
Doppelganger.
This calls for more Yuffie. Hey, there's more you want to beg for mercy.
Fire. I don't have anywhere to raise Yuffie.
Let's do this. I won't give up.
Let's go ahead. And yeah, this one.
Don't give up now, you guys.
And then now let's go ahead and Kuraga Cloud. And then we're going to limit break. We're going to ascension the fuller health yin and yang.
Nothing personal.
let's cross slash the adjudicator.
You're out of luck.
Cloud was able to get 2 limits off in that one battle. Very nice.
Not bad.
Turbo Ether acquired. Opposing traits to assess the ways in which these attributes impact their hosts. It's just gonna be yin and yang again. Is this combat simulator here for people that just wanted to fight yin and yang over and over again? Is that all this is for?
Let's go. Good timing. Come on.
You ready? How you like this?
Bet that hurt.
Show me what you can do if you insist.
Doppelganger! Ice ninjutsu! Shooting star! And I know that it's immune to whatever it is I'm doing right now, but I am building up ATB, so that's good. Cloud, if you could, Kuraga... Actually, Aerith, if you could magnify Kuraga the entire crew, that would be great. And let's go ahead and give us some unlimited MP. And Ascension.
Moving on then.
And finally, we're going to have the final combat here for second specimens. Capability specimens who have produced anomalous results in experimental phases. Defeat and stagger. This should be the behemoth, honestly. But it's not. Oh, it's this thing. This thing was in the story. Aerith, go ahead and Arcade Ward Cloud for me. And then Cloud with your 2 ATB and your... Like I was saying before I got that counter, with your 2 ATB and your maxed out Fire and Ice, Blizzara, that arm. There we go. We got the stagger with the kill. Very nice.
Just like that, okay?
And we've completed all the evaluations with the simulator. Ah, the door to Hojo's secret laboratory has opened. Very well, very well. Is there anything of use in here, or is it just going to be like Mega Potions and Phoenix Downs? We have an X Potion. Oh, there's a weapon in here. An enchantment ring. Bottle of turbo ether. And a Plumos rod. So Aerith gets a new weapon for this. Very well. Ooh, she gets Ray of Judgment. Okay. A fire and energy burst that hits multiple times, increasing staggered damage boost. And proficiency is to strike a staggered enemy. Very well. And you know what? I just thought of something. Kate, we're taking that. Although I don't know what I'm going to put on it. You know what? Yes, I do. We are going to put a precision defense in there. And then now for Aerith. We can go ahead and put the magic up materia. Max HP plus 200. Ward shift mastery. And not so fleeting familiar. Yeah. Very well, very well. Now that is everything here in Nebel. Now the only stuff that we have left is in Corel. Although we have an ocean to explore. So real quickly, I'm going to explore the ocean before continuing on with story.
This here's your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that?
Just kill me now.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. Sea could swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
Alright. I want to go right through here because I think that there's something there for us. Oh no, this is what I was thinking of right here. Got it. No, that's not what I want. Although, looking at the treasure map, there should be something around here. And Professor, have you played Rebirth? Because I know that there is something that we're supposed to collect in the waters. I can't remember if that is chapter 12 or 13 that we're supposed to do that in. And I'm kind of hoping that you know what I'm talking about and you know when I'm supposed to do it. That was the Gungaga port right there, by the way. Not going to do anything there. Can't make it around that. Oh no, what I'm thinking of is we need to beat all of the monsters like for this treasure map, and then we get the compass, and then that leads us to oceanic treasure, I believe. I think that's what I'm thinking of. So let's go ahead and park right here. And hey, look at that. We have a new enemy. It's an ogre raider. Weakness to ice. One of the guardians protecting the Pirate King's treasure. With its trusty club as a paddle, this fiend plows through even the harshest waves as though they were mere ripples. Inflict enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. As the battle progresses, it will grow incensed. Its power intensifies with each roar it emits, reaching its apex after the third. Well, hopefully we don't let it get that far. Aerith! Ooh, I should probably, like, pop a squat somewhere before I do much more of this. Doppelganger?
Enough of you.
Let's try to slow this thing. It has haste. And Ogre defeated! Alright. Now up the cliff we go! Obtain Relic Alpha or whatever that is. And a bunch of Moogle medals. Can I rest on the boat?
You ready to jet?
No. Let's go ahead and fast travel to the Seaside Inn and take ourselves a long rest.
I heard They got some unusual pieces here?
Wow, feels like this inn's actually trying now.
The inn isn't trying. I'm doing the best I can. All right, now let's go ahead and travel back to this area here and continue on. I should have done the tiny Bronco there. Let's continue on with our exploration of the sea.
You ready to jet?
I am ready to jet. Alright, it looks like there's going to be something over by the Junon area, which is over here. So let's go ahead and jet across the sea over there. All while kind of filling out areas of the map. Yeah, I remember collecting like Bacta tanks. I know they're not Bacta tanks, but I remember collecting essentially Bacta tanks. Wow, I am going the wrong direction. But essentially Bacta tanks like in the ocean here. And I think I think that either happens in chapter 13 or once we defeat all of these monsters and put together the treasures or the Pirate King's compass. Okay, either this is a fast or a slow boat, or those were some fast dolphins. Okay, so we are looking at the southern tip. So we're looking like right here by the looks of it. Yeah, the condor's out again. Maybe we're looking like right here. I mean, here's the dockable. Yep, this is where we're looking. Demon!
We do this.
Demon!
I got your number.
Fire! One of the guardians protecting the Pirate King's treasure using its keen eyes and sharp wit. It scans the high seas for trouble and fells foes before they know what hit them. It will become pressured when it assumes a counterstance. After a certain amount of time passes, it will unleash Graviga on the party and revert to its normal stance. Staggering it while it's in counterstance will prevent it from using Graviga. And has a weakness to fire, by the way. I don't know if I said that before. HB Award Yuffie.
If you insist.
Doppelganger.
Holds the best kept ninja secret. How do you like this?
I love how its weakness is fire, but it's casting fire at me.
That was close. Get lost, huh? Here I go. Fight me! Great. Just great. It's fine. I'm okay. Just stop now.
Let's go ahead and raise Cloud's limit level. And then he can Ascension.
Let's dance, asshole.
And there we go. Enemy defeated. I'm sorry, did that just say that Yuffie's time materia improved? I thought her time materia was already maxed out. Oh no, I only had slow. I now have stop. Very well. That will help against the combat simulator Mind Flare. Theoretically, at least. All right, and down we go. Still don't know what's more impressive, red climbing or Barrett climbing. They're both impressive, that's for sure.
You ready to jet?
Sure am, Sid. Are you ready to join my party yet? Can we do Dragoony things, please? And there's nothing really back here, right? Yeah, nothing back here for us. Okay, so that means next we are going in this general area. Go. Stop slowing down. Just go. Thank you. Jeez. God, can you imagine seeing like just a city with a cannon like that in real life? Oh, hey. Hi, Highwind. I didn't know that you were still there. I want to double check one thing. Because I feel like I should be able to make more things, but I think I've made everything other than the compass, and that's not going to get me at level 16. Yeah, it's not. Huh. Maybe credit chips become available at the gold saucer? Or not credit chips, but like transmuter chips? Oh, I think this is what I was thinking about with the Bacta tank. Yeah, the pirate Jetsam. Like, I'm pretty sure the compass actually leads us to the Jetsam. I just happened to cross the bit right there. And then I believe we use the Jetsam to make something from the transmuter, and that will probably level up our transmutation thing. Okay, some more Jetsam. And our landing port should be right there. And what do we got this time? Ooh, is that a Quetzalcoatl? I mean, not no.
Allow me.
Its weakness is wind. One of the guardians protecting the Pirate King's treasure. This fiend had sunk its fair share of ships, blasting through vessels like a cannon and leaving a trail of crimson in its wake. Alternates between low voltage state and supercharged state, in which it constantly emits electricity. Well, then why isn't it immune to lightning? Anyway, attacking it while it is supercharged will cause it to unleash a paralyzing bolt of lightning, but also pressure it. Exploiting its weakness with a strong wind attack will generate electric charge, while also making it susceptible to being pressured.
You right? That it?
Good timing. You're up.
At your service.
Alright, Yuffie, you can go ahead and doppelganger. Alright, let me go ahead and get this set up, and then I need to go double check something. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamp tail. Sorry, I'm doing some troubleshooting on my litter box. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ugh. Luckily, it was a simple fix. It was an obnoxious fix that I had to take care of, but it was a simple fix. So, where were we? Oh yes, we were fighting the non Quetzalcoatl.
Scatter.
I'm your one-stop sovereign shop.
Let's do this.
Let us go ahead and do another arrow.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. That wasn't. You won't regret this.
Let's go ahead and do a wind jutsu.
I got it.
Again with the air.
Here goes.
Too much?
Come on.
Gotta be careful. No holding back. Whatever.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick up Aerith.
How about you pull yourself together?
And you know what? Moogle Pinwheel, why not? I feel like that didn't do anything. Yuffie, go ahead and cure yourself, please. And then let's cure Cloud here.
You better make it count.
With me.
I'm here. Seriously? No big deal.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
You okay?
Get him. Get ready.
Yuffie, do you have your limit? You don't.
Why don't you lead the way? I'm your one-stop sovereign shop.
Now you do. So, lead it to its end, please. And let's go ahead and cure Raga, everyone.
Keep it up.
And let's go ahead and regen everyone.
Gotta heal first.
And Cloud, if you could please, Ascension. And we can do the manipulation.
You owe me one.
Very well. Hoya Quaddle completed. Or however you pronounce that thing's name. And I believe the last one should thematically be a Marlboro. But there is part 3. And let us take another rest here at Johnny's Inn. Can I not fast travel here? Oh, are no fast travel points available to me right now? Oh, there we go. I was just too far in.
I don't know much about art or Johnny's collection isn't actually.
And rest. That was the wrong button. All right, then let's go back to this area. And then the final thing should be up there. Hey, more Jetsam. Let's see here. You see, this is the sort of like undirected side quest that I don't particularly hate, because while yes, it's annoying, it doesn't like direct me exactly where I need to be. The map itself is a well enough crafted little treasure map that we could easily figure out where we need to be and go from there. But moving on. Do we have another one of the Quetzalcoatl's here? Oh no, this is just a sea dragon. Got it. So it has a weakness to lightning, is one of the guardian beasts protecting the Pirate King's treasure, though known as the Slumbering Keeper. It surely sleeps with one eye open, as none have yet to lay a finger on its booty. When enveloped in its galvanizing flames, it will unleash powerful, fiery counterattacks. Poisoning it will quench its flames and pressure it. Only lightning aspected attacks will fill its stagger gauge. So that means... Hey look, plasma discharge. And Aerith, you already used your thing, got it.
You owe me one. Okay.
Thundara!
That'll do.
Let's go ahead and Arcane Ward Cloud.
Hang back. Calling lightning.
And let's go ahead and pick up Aerith.
Take the lead.
You're in good hands
And, in theory... let's throw a hazardous material at this thing.
I'm so generous. So that way, good to go?
I got it. Deal with that.
Here I go.
And there we have the stagger. Very helpful for that biohazard. And let's go ahead and lightning ninjutsu. Or not. Let's go ahead and throw another hazardous material.
From me to you. I'm unstoppable.
I'm coming. Come on. Now.
I got you.
Thundara again.
So it's my turn?
Firework blade.
On it.
Here it comes.
And there we go. Sea Dragon down. And Aerith, if you could please Kuraga the party for me, please. Thank you, much appreciated.
Well then, we've collected all the lost fragments. Time to reassemble the Pirate King's treasure.
It is indeed time to reassemble the Pirate King's treasure. Let's go ahead and make our way down the cliff and then do so down there.
Hey, look! It's glowing!
Ahoy thar, ye bootin' scallywag. You've trounced me best mates, which means you're more than worthy of taking me treasured company. There'll be no roads on the high seas, or at the mercy of the wind and waves, bound to their whim. The ocean's a capricious lass, fickle and cruel, she'll do her best to drag you into the depths. But man or monster, it's your mateys that'll see you through. I treated mine with respect, and they stuck with me till the end. Of course, there was no shortage of scurvy dogs who had it out for us. But instead of hanging the jib, we laughed in their faces. Aye, that's the way. Trust in your hearties and yourself. And when all else fails, let that compass be your guide. May your spoils be plenty, and the wind always at your back.
Cool! Oh man, who knows where that compass will take us? Maybe it'll lead us to some crazy treasure! I can't wait to find out!
You do you.
Or not. I mean, nothing could compare to the greatest treasure of all, the planet. Okay, crew, let's weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. The live stream's calling, and it's high time we set sail. Yo-ho, me hearties!
You have successfully transmuted the ancient Pirate King's trusty compass. Pay attention to where it points you while sailing the high seas. It may lead you to some treasure. Now, I know that a lot of people don't particularly care about this, and a lot of people don't like this, but I love how, like, childish, like, this was in fact an aspect of OG Final Fantasy VII. But because we had text boxes, it was hard to like actually discern that this was a thing in OG. So I love the fact that with Rebirth here, with us actually having voice actors, I love being able to like actually hear like Red's childish side and like how he really is just a kid. Like, I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people think that it Ruins Red as a character, but I think it adds so much to his character. But by the way, the compass now will lead us directly to the Flotsam. Although I don't remember what we need to do in order to make anything with the Flotsam. Come on. There we go. Do I have something new to transmute now that uses it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so theoretically, theoretically, I could go around and collect the Jetsam. I think I was calling it Flotsam earlier. I could collect the Jetsam off stream. So that is not something that we need to worry about as of right now. So let's go ahead and make our way to Corel. And let's go ahead and make our way to the Gold Sun. No. Let's make our way to the Dust Bowl. Because theoretically, we should have some new battles down in here.
Nothing soothes the soul quite like. You looking to play with some monsters?
We don't have anything new down here. Okay.
Challengers are always welcome.
What about the box game?
It's my dream to be a caretaker of monsters.
By the way, was the Monster Arena in OG, or is that purely a Rebirth thing? I honestly don't know.
Let off some steam today with Desert Rush.
The dialects of the Dust Bowl have come up with a shockingly difficult new challenge, Desert Rush, with a voltaic twist. Avoid the electric current while destroying as many boxes as possible within the time limit. Each box broken will add to your score. Reach the target score before timer is out to win. In order to break gearboxes blocking your path, you must first destroy enough shock boxes to power them. Devise a plan of attack. Use the hit activated elevator to move between floors and whack your way to victory. So we will get 1 Sapphire, 3 Dark Matter, and a Box Crusher keychain for getting all 3 ranks. And those big boxes right there are a trap in the beginning. We want to go over here first. Or at least I thought we did. Maybe those were the trap. Yeah, I think that was actually the trap. My bad.
Enough of you.
Okay, I think I'm going to need to restart this.
I'm through with you. Enough of you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. Come on. Thank you.
Say goodbye. I'm through with you.
And I know that we can go up. Can I drop down? I cannot. So let's go ahead and grab this. And let's go ahead and make our way up.
Enough of you.
All right. I got stuck on something there.
I'm through with you.
Are now up there.
That'll do.
There we go. Got the timer.
Say goodbye.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm through with you.
And then huzzah! Alright, then now that we're down here, And that should be all of the boxes, except for those time boxes over there, which honestly I don't need. And that should be all 3 ranks.
That was incredible! Took me by surprise.
And that was indeed all 3 ranks. Very good, very good.
Come back if you want a challenge.
Now, what, pray tell, is that box crusher thing? Wait, there it was. A keychain fashioned in the image of a box that has been subjected to extreme violence restores a small amount of own HP and MP when staggering a foe. So depending on how much small is, that could actually be very useful in hard mode. Though I doubt it will be enough damage to actually justify its use in hard mode. But now, just out of curiosity, let's go ahead and go into the sands themselves. No? Okay. I was thinking maybe the final 2 proto-relic things would be unlocked right now, but they are not. Ooh, we have a side quest in the town of Corel, though, so let's go take a look at that. Gus, party guest, the Dust Bowl Beast Battleground. I was just here. There wasn't, whatever. Everyone's favorite Dust Bowl asshole is throwing a party, and there's a prize up for grabs that I need to win. So I joined the festivities several times, but just couldn't hack it. We'll meet again. That's what she tried to tell me, but I guess it's you. I hope I'll meet again first. Merc, come and find me, please. Okay. And where is... They're going to be down there. Very well. Back to the Dust Bowl, apparently.
Here's this month's payment.
Oh, hey, it's you. Hi. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, remember me? You're that guy from Corneo's. Leslie.
What are you doing out here? You look like you've been through hell.
Got wind my girl might be out this way. Had to follow up. See if there was truth to it.
How's Walmart holding up?
Well, you saw. After the plate fell, the trio opened the place to refugees. Town tripled in size. Man, if you thought it was lively before. Unfortunately, when Corneo pulled up stakes, he took all that Shinra money with him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wall Market's days are numbered. Madam M's trying to work the magic, but I don't know.
Alright, any news on Sector 7?
Sector 7's still a mess. Probably gonna stay that way for a while. Expressway collapsed right after the plate. Then out of the blue, company decides it needs a new president. Seems pretty clear Shinra doesn't give a shit about Sector 7. Undercity especially. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. The people stepped up though, clearing the rubble, helping the injured, locating the missing.
Oh, what happened to your girl?
In case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around. Hoped one of her friends might know something. Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a former Corneo crony. But I was able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been moving from town to town, looking for leads.
That is all.
So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
She's a prize? That's sick.
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
You do that?
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it. He pits people against fiends, and his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman. Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
True.
Please.
We'll do it.
So you know, need a team of 5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one. And humans only, I'm afraid. I'm counting on you, and so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
Damn straight we could. Let's go join the party, shall we? Even if the woman isn't your girl. We don't want anyone else to win her.
You here to join the party?
Join Gus's party. Loveliest of Ladies is what that prize is being called. I don't like that. Anyway, round 1, the Ninja versus the Winged Ones. A solo bout for Yuffie. Kick off Gus's party in style and cement your team's place as a group, not to be trifled with. Okay, so this is going to be Yuffie. The second one is going to be Aerith, and then Barrett, and then Tifa, and then Cloud. Got it.
Woo! Y'all ready for the party of your lives? Today's challengers are the champion of Chocobos, the racing ace himself, Cloud the Knife, and Crew!
Bring it on, jerks!
Versus my personal pick of the fiercest, most ferocious fiends you have ever seen! This is it, folks. You're about to witness a brutal bloodbath of untold proportions. Let the shit hit the fan! Woo!
Sir, you are not a good barker. I know 2, though, that you could probably hire. Wait, I should be giving you advice. I don't like you. So, weak to ice. Good to know. Doppelganger. And then Ice Ninjutsu when she stands. Shooting Star. There's our first stagger. And there's the second one down.
Not too shabby.
The flower cell versus fireballs. So Aerith, sounds like you're going up against some bombs. I still don't understand why these things aren't weak to ice.
Well, that really sucked. That's it.
Let's go ahead and drop an arcane ward right here. And then kind of get away from that to a certain extent.
Get ready. Looking for me? You'll see. Stop it! Whoa! Everything's spinning.
Okay. I don't like that. Am I gonna have to start over from the beginning? No. Okay.
Get him!
Oh, I don't even have ice. Very well. Ray of Judgment.
Gotta go for it now. Get him! That's it! Stop it! What the? I'm feeling pretty weak.
Okay. I need to adjust Aerith's materia. Hopefully I can do that from this screen.
Challengers are always welcome.
Okay. Aerith. First and foremost, elemental materia, wind. No, that's not going to happen. Elemental fire will, though. And it bugs me that this is not a higher rank. But that'll be all right. The next, let's go ahead and put ice on. Let's also no. The rest will do.
You here to join the party?
Oh, I should have put first strike on. That would have helped.
Go on.
Get him! Stop it! Over here. Get him! Back to go. Everything's what the? What the? Go on! Stop it! That voice calling to me. I know you.
Okay. New idea.
We're here if you got a hankering for blood.
We I'm going to go ahead and put a first strike on.
You here to join the party?
Let's go ahead and give this, actually no, because I also only had I had a real low level ice. So let's go ahead and pop a max ice. And instead of auto cast, we can go ahead and put on our second elemental. I don't know if that will help at all.
You here to join the...
But it couldn't hurt.
Don't catch a cold. You okay? That'll do. Go on. Well, that really sucked. Buckle up. Gotta go for it now. This one's for you.
And that should do it right there. You know, it's amazing. When you have the right things on, these battles go way easier. All right, next we have Barret versus Wind Sages. Got it. They are weak to ice, and knowing my luck, we're not going to have any ice on Barret, are we? Oh, we do. Wait, did that just kill that one? It did. There we go.
And there you have it.
Next up, we have Tifa versus The Undertaker. Please don't make Tifa fight Mark Calloway. That doesn't seem like a fair fight for Tifa. Oh, hello. Tifa, do you have any lightning? You do. All right. Thundaga on the left arm. And this is going to be the end of the battle.
But not my best.
All right. Next, we're going to have Cloud versus the Bloodstained Jester.
We're here if you got a hankering.
What we are going to do is we're going to get the elemental materia back onto Cloud, as well as that first strike materia.
For blood, you here to join them?
And now let's go into our final battle.
Woo! Who could have expected an upset like this? Cloud the Knife's team has made it to the finals. But playtime's over. This here's the real moment of truth. Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people. Give it up for everyone's nightmare, the Murder Machine Supreme.
Oh, hey, Joker.
Ever managed to beat this fearsome fiend? Does our Merc and his crew have what it takes to be the first? Will they be able to claim our darling little grand prize? You're about to find out, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A desert wonder!
Excuse me. Okay, so I know nothing about Joker, so let's go ahead and assess.
I got your number.
He has a weakness to win. Gus is cursed ace in the hole, an evil jester that has bathed itself in the blood of his enemies. It feeds on the souls of its opponents while drawing cards that foretell the future. Evading Soul Sucker will force it to extract energy from itself and enter a pressured state. Once its HP drops low enough, it goes berserk. It will remain pressured. All right, let's go ahead and hit it with an arrow. Let's go ahead and hit it with another one. Destiny Hearts.
Gotta be careful. Let's try that again. Calling wind.
And there we have the stagger.
All right. No holding back.
Cross slash. And Bahamut, if you would.
Get him.
This is the one that almost kills me, right? Alright, summon ability, Umbral Bombardment. Infernal Rush. And victory.
Is that it?
Woo! Cloud, my man! Way to give the people a show. Gotta say, never thought my little baby'd get so thoroughly crushed. Damn it! Do you have any idea how much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch! It's done. It's all good. Gotta look to the future. Our future. What do you say? We'd make one hell of a team. Could clean up at the fights and the races. Come on, you wanna.
No.
Don't do me like that. I'll throw in some perks on top. That should sweeten the deal, right?
Where's the girl?
Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a dirt dog. Well, you're welcome to her. You earned it. Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy. And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey.
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in good with the Gus man?
Ow.
Don't ever pull this crap again. You offer any more people as prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
And the loveliest of ladies has been rewarded.
Dio.
Different girl.
What?
Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam at the saucer and ended up down here. I sent her back up. Made sure she's safe.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll find her eventually. I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Funny. Always the same story with us. Good luck to you.
Way of the Fist Volume 6 obtained.
And you.
All right, now, other than things to do here at the Gold Saucer, that should be all side quests completed. Which indeed it is. So now let us go up to the Gold Saucer itself and take on a few things up here, shall we?
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
So, Cloud is unfortunately a little bit preoccupied and not really thinking of the safety of his friends there.
Your trusty guide will be at your service.
Let's go ahead and go first to Ghost Square.
Let's make friends, people. Have yourselves a magical day.
Excuse me.
Screams of
Dio's not here.
I mean, I wonder where he is. Anyway.
I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am the Drell Balon, the person responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm planning. But we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
Let's go ahead and take him on in a match. And I'm just not getting the cards I want. You know, I say that and then I get the perfect hand. All right, let's go ahead and put the Tonberry right there in the middle. I'll put our Mandragora up here up top. And I know what I should do. But what I'm going to do is a little risky. I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. Yeah, darn it. I just messed things up. Yeah. I messed things up kind of hard, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and place this right here. And now... it's really the only thing we can do. Oh yeah. We're gonna restart. Because I made a mistake. I got greedy and tried to push too far out instead of just doing the setup. Alright, let's go ahead and put the heat seeker down here. And then put our mind flare right here. Then we could go ahead and place our Moogle trio right there. And we can now put our heat seeker right here. And then put the heat seeker minion. And then put another heat seeker minion. Beautiful. Looks like he might be out of replacement cards, so that's good. Let's go ahead and attack whatever this card is right here. No, I lied. He wasn't out of replacement cards. Let's go ahead and do a Mandragora. And then now let's go ahead and do another Mandragora. Now let's go ahead and place the second Tomberry King right there. And now we're just going to be building up our cards. And then we are going to go ahead and place Johnny right here. Johnny survived. All right, good for him. Next, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the, whatchamacallit, the Mind Flare right here. Now we're going to go ahead and put the Moogle Bard right here. Put that right there. And let's go ahead and put the... That's not going to destroy anything. So let's go ahead and put the Mind Flare right here. This is going to destroy that Geese Spectre. At least I thought it was. I was apparently incorrect. Anyway, let's go ahead and place Guy Natak right here. And there is our victory. Almost had 100 points. Ramu, when played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3.
Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you?
I do.
The inn at Calm. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you.
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud, find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. You must hurry before it is too late.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The Monster of Chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior. Vanquish this fiend and the witch's card will be yours.
Very well. Now, by the way, remember how this lady was saying that she was bit and she only had a few more days left? Turns out that she has turned into a yin and yang. There are new things for me to buy. Very well. go ahead and buy what we can for right now. And then we'll come back for the other ones. Ooh, Gillip materia.
Hello there, Cloud. Are you enjoying yourself here at the Gold Saucer? 4 years ago, the park underwent extensive renovations and was outfitted with state-of-the-art technology. Even today, the Gold Saucer continues to expand, with new attractions currently in the works.
Indubitably.
Can't wait to see who wins the contest.
There's no way I didn't win the
Next up,
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
let's go to Skywheel.
Let's make practice, Moogle. Have yourselves a magical day.
Hey, lovebirds.
Tifa!
Oh, hey, Cloud. Doesn't look like Dio's around here. Do any of them realize war's about to break out?
They do, but people always think war is someone else's problem. Until they're in the thick of it.
Cloud, I gotta be honest.
Hmm?
For the longest time, I wanted to do everything. I wanted to fight for the planet, convince people to stand up, take action with us. But it's like, I always come up short. Always. No matter what I try, I'm in over my head.
And maybe you are, lass. But knowing your limits is one of the keys to knowing yourself.
You're not. And we're not the dumb kids who fell off Mount Nebo anymore. We're not powerless, and we're not alone. So don't ever stop trying, Tifa. Ever. You just gotta stick it out. Don't give up now.
Okay. Thanks. I needed that. Alright, now let's go find Dio.
Cool.
Always come up short.
Indubitably. Now there's nothing that we can do here.
Hey, lovebirds. Tickets to tomorrow's match are almost sold out.
Just name the square, and I'll get you
So
there.
let's go to Wonderman Square.
And away we go. We've arrived at your destination.
I'm assuming Yuffie's gonna be around here somewhere.
See if you can guess what I
You
think.
gonna throw down with somebody? I'm dying to see the rest of it.
There she is.
Can you hang on a sec? Kinda busy here.
Alright. You're the boss.
Cloud! Don't even think of lecturing me. I already did my recon. And a turnip squat, okay? Anyway, you wanna throw down?
Sure, we could go ahead and challenge her to a bit of 3D Brawler. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again.
At least put up a fight.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, what's the matter?
Okay, no, we're going to retry this. I am doing all the wrong buttons. Or all the wrong directions, I should say.
Bring it on! At least put up a fight.
Nothing
And there we go.
Credit where it's due.
Very well. Now, it is worth noting that here in the Gold Saucer, we have unlocked new gimmick battles and a nightmare. Begin the match with high rank positions already on the battlefield, 30 most powerful troops into the fray right from the start in this overpowered war of attrition. Do I use my own deck for this? I do. Let's mulligan everything. This is honestly just gonna be a little bit more of the same. I'm gonna go ahead and plop this down here. They didn't die. Huh. Why didn't you die? Okay. Let's go to place the heat seeker right here. And I guess let's go to place Johnny right here. Now they died. Okay. I don't know what was going on with that, but very well. Let's go ahead and replace Johnny. And then Moogle Trio. And then attack the Griffin. then place that card right there. And then place this right here. And then it's not gonna give us, actually it might give us 100. Yeah, it should give us over 100. Oh yeah. $107 very nice. Start with Mia, who unleashes a powerful effect where she claims an ally. In addition to the other cards in your hand, give your enthusiastic AI guy the chance to prove that you're not, or that only does she not play second fiddle to Chadley, she leads the band. Oh god, we start with a bunch of her. Let's go ahead and place Tom Berry right there. And then we can go ahead and place a Heat Seeker right there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and place the Heat Seeker minion right here. That's fine. Heat Seeker right here. Mandragora. Mandragora. Mandragora minion right there. Ouch. Let's go ahead and place Mandragora minion right there. Place a ski up there. You know what? Well played. Moogle trio right there. We're going to go ahead and place the Moogle Bard right here. Then now we're going to go ahead and place the Geese Spectre right here. We'll go ahead and actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and place our other Geese Spectre right there. We'll go ahead and place our Moogle Mage right here. Chadley card or Maya card right there. Right there. King Tomberry right there. Mind Flare right here. If I put that right there. Then hit that right there. Then hit Johnny right here. Yeah, that's all I got. Unfortunately, I don't think I win. In fact, I know I don't win. But it was a good game. That being said, I will come back to those later. Just want to show that there are new card games. There is also a new Excite bike. We have Expert Mode. We'll get an Astral Remnant, 3 Dark Matter, and a Limit Booster, as well as a fair amount of GP, assuming that we win. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Oh god, how do I go again? Right trigger. This is the course I remember, honestly. Take care of that guy. And moving along. Take out him. Take out him. Take out him. I apparently failed. Let's go ahead and give that a retry. I can feel my brain slowing down, not gonna lie. Alright. Now be gone. And be gone. Then make our way through there. Right, now let's not take much more damage, if at all possible, please, Cloud. I think I did that one at the wrong time, not gonna lie. Yep, I did that one at the wrong time. Alright, and there is our point. Our point total has been obtained at the very last little moment. Very good. Sorry I wasn't speaking much during that. My brain is shutting down and I was having difficulty getting to where I needed to be. But, yeah. We got all of the points that required. We could almost purchase 2 more of the special things. Oh, anyway, next up, we are going to not Event Square, not Battle Square. Let's go to Chocobo Square, because we have a side quest that we want to finish. And then I have some things that I can do off stream while we're here as well. And I do plan on ending the stream after this.
Apparently the powers that be like what we have to offer. Gave us permission to race in the Gold Cup. So I went and signed you up as soon as I could. After all, you're the best jockey I know. The cup is 3 races, and you get points based on where you place in each. Bird with the most at the end wins. But the races are nothing like you've ever seen before. Gotta be on the ball if you want to take the top spot. Anyway, when you're ready to face off against the finest riders this side of the continent, head on over to registration.
Alright, so before we do that...
Hey there! You treating your chocobos right?
I still don't have enough, darn it.
Catch you later! Welcome, sir. We've been waiting for you.
The Gold Cup is now available to gold rank jockeys. The pinnacle of chocobo racing is run over 3 legs, and the jockey with the most total points after all 3 takes home the cup. Try to decimate the competition by placing first in all 3 races, which will earn you a flawless victory. This is saying that it's locked. Do I not have? Oh no, I'm only silver. Okay, so with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and do all of these off stream, just because I am not mentally capable of playing and commentating anymore this evening. So I'll go ahead and do these off stream. And then we will open up tomorrow with the Gold Cup. So with that being said, that is going to be it for this evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. And until tomorrow, this is Famine52 signing out. Peace out. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. And stream over.